because it's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. Between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Christian Wilkins, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Murray now to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. On second down, McCaffrey breaks the tackle, now an alley. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
A huge play there for Chicago. 47 yards. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 72 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They've got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first. Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down. But what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the kick by Rosas is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Murray. This is caught by Antonio Brown. Touchdown, Carolina. Antonio Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. The pass complete to Ryan Grant. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. They'll need to convert a 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. To throw is Winston. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. And a big face mask penalty here at 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
This is McCaffrey, and he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Winston, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Mark Andrews, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Bears have retaken the lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. First down, Murray dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Murray now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hunt. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Murray. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
51, Mike 51. Let's make these babies.
Murray now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Murray.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
It's giving me that type for you. Try leaving the party and then coming back, cause it's giving me that type 3 straight times. What the fuck?
Actually takes so long.
What, to come in? Yeah, that shit take forever.
I think I know better.
Swerving.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. From the 36, Winston over the middle to Evans. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A first down throw for Winston. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Andrews. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him.
And pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Jameis to throw it.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And we will skip the...
What's going on, Si?
Oh, nothing much.
Kendrick trying to get in, but his mic keep giving him that type error.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And that's been like the last like 5-10 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup.
Welcome back.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
There it is.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I want to buy a VC, but I will not.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Damn. How many have you played?
5. I should have won all 5 of them, actually.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
One of them, at least 5 points.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Murray now throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Now Murray, he's got his man. That's Wallace. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Play fake. Murray being chased out left. Murray has the first down and more.
He already got Jordan.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line. 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Shotgun now for Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jarvis Landry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
D-Wade said, I'll be there early to work out with LeBron before the game starts. I don't know if that's a regular thing or if this is just
throw now. After the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Winston now, pretty remarkable, 14 of 15 through the air, only 1 incompletion, and another 1st and 10 here. Now Winston. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too, and you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Winston to the right side and complete to Thomas. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. And a play fake here on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Steps away. Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Winston now after the fumble recovery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Jameis now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Winston. Floating one, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 2nd and 10, Winston. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Again, it's Winston. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Darren Lee in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at least 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
I think I just get nervous in the pocket.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
God bless.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
That's the cheese.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Ran that way too deep.
Desmond King picks it. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
Tyreek Hill was running the out route, but that nigga ran it 5 yards deeper than what it said on the actual route.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Winston. Looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Now a throw here to his running back. First down now, but the clock continues to move. He's back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now after the running play, we got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Really doing safe tackling. I've drawn 4 face masks off of that this game.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
They're giving the blueprint what to do. You got to follow it.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2.
I'm about to play with the WNBA.
No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it in. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
You can do it.
There to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board. But job one was taken care of. The two-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Disgusting.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. Throwing now is Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. What do they create? Space, and he takes off.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. To throw is Murray. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
It finishes like this. This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Well, what happened that you say you know what type of game it's about to be?
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, we got our first
on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Carolina, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, this man AB done posted 4 things about the Patriots in like no time.
That'll be his last 4 posts of the year.
His last what?
His last 4 posts of the year.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, I can guarantee that's what's gonna happen. Delete, young delete.
Actually, yeah, they gonna be like, none of this, none of that shit gonna happen.
I bet that was a part of the agreement when he signed on. Well, the WNBA players is like the right size in relation to the sports.
Bill Belichick went to him directly and was like, yeah, all that cash shit you talking, you're going to need to cut that out. To the rock away, lean back, lean back, lean back, All it takes is one break away.
Oh, shit. Oh. Get that. Ooh. Ooh. Are you pushing?
All right, Kyler had 308 yards of total offense.
Yeah, the WNBA game was faster.
And he threw for 4 touchdowns.
Like that. That's pocket. Yeah. Yeah, cookies. Oh my God, this shit just hit a half-court buzzer beater.
I'll be back in a few.
I'm thinking that hairstyle like the 6 man. They got the